Hey everyone, Bearcat here. Hope you guys enjoyed the first video that I uploaded a couple, 3 days ago. It was over the Tennessee wild man. Tonight we're going to be checking out a really cool one I'm excited about. It's the SPOTTSVILLE monster. If anyone out there has never heard of that, it's this Bigfoot type creature that's possibly lived in the woods of the vast wilderness of Kentucky for hundreds of years, maybe thousands of years. There's certainly documentation going back to the 1817s and the 1820s and all through up until the most recent that made him famous was the case we're going to be looking at tonight. That's concerning the Nunley family. In 1975, Mr. and Miss Nunley decided to take their kids and their dog and move out to the country. So they moved into this remote farmhouse deep in the woods of SPOTTSVILLE, Kentucky, and from then on they had some encounters, and that's what we're going to be checking out. Please leave your comments, and I want to continue to bring you guys videos. Please, please, please subscribe, like, and share. Sharing is caring. Come on, man.
Counted among the most famous American sightings of cryptid beasts are the ones that emerge from the small Kentucky town of SPOTTSVILLE.
The accounts in Kentucky indicate a creature anywhere from 7 to 9 feet in height, hair color anywhere from tan to reddish dark brown to black, foot size up to 18 inches or more. Some people believe these creatures cause havoc in the communities. Some people believe that they could be quite dangerous.
In 1975, the Nunley family moved to a farmstead near SPOTTSVILLE. They would find themselves under relentless attack from a fearsome bipedal beast.
All right, finally.
Late spring, Rosalie Nunley was in the house with her daughter-in-law, Jackie. The men had gone into town, the two women alone with the kids.
Let me check the fire. I smelled a terrible odor. Resembled more of a rotten egg. Smell that, Jackie? Go get them babies and bring them in here. Girls, let's go. Come on. Hurry, hurry. Run off the porch. I looked over toward that light, and there it stood, directly under that dusk dawn light.
Half man, half monster. Rosalie locked eyes with a terrifying creature.
I run in the house and I told Jackie, I said, be sure all these doors is locked. I had a poker there, so I stuck that poker in the fire and keep it red hot. I thought, well, I'd do something to try to protect us. That's all I knew to do.
Make sure all the doors are locked.
I've never been so scared in my life.
The creature backed off, this time. But the encounters were escalating.
I was a nervous wreck, because here I got 6 kids. I would not go out at nighttime. For love nor money, ain't nothing make me go outside. I said, I'm kind of leery of going out in the daytime.
We started to stay a little closer to the house. We didn't explore the woods much anymore.
The Nunleys felt increasingly under siege. Almost nightly, one or more of the creatures showed up to terrorize their home.
I heard that. Did you hear that scream?
We was asleep one night, and a scream woke me up, sound just like an elephant scream.
These things would come up and rattle our doorknobs at night and walk up onto our porch and growl right at the front door.
Anyone to go check it out?
When things got really hairy out there, my mom and dad would call the police. And of course they would come out and they never found anything. And when they left, the creatures would come right back out again. This stuff was happening almost nightly. they finally refused to respond to our calls.
They just didn't believe us.
Feeling that at any moment the beast could be at their door, the Nunnallys prepared their children for the worst.
One night he brought all of us kids to the kitchen and we sat down, and then he told us, he said, kids, you know, wherever this thing is, it's big and it's powerful. And he said, you see that over there by the door? And we looked.
It's 5 gallons of kerosene.
He said, if this thing ever decides to come in this house and I can't stop it with this shotgun,
I'm gonna tip that can over, light that kerosene, and we're all gonna die. And go to heaven together.
because I could not live with myself if this thing comes in and grabs one of you kids and takes it away. That's how scared he was, him and Mom, and how seriously that they took this threat.
With nothing left to lose, the Nunnallys decided they had to fight back.
We decided that we should call some close friends and family members and do a stakeout on top of our roof one night.
Hey, how long we gonna wait out here?
Everybody was loaded with shotguns. And that's when all hell broke loose.
All right, everyone out there, it's Bearcat here. Man, that is crazy so far. I'll tell you this, if there's not validity to this story, these actors are pretty damn good. I don't know what you guys think, if you believe in this stuff or if you don't. Hit me up in the comments, let me know your thoughts, and please subscribe, like, and share. Let's watch the rest of this. Hope you guys dig it.
In the small northwestern Kentucky town of Spottsville, in 1975, the Nunnally family found themselves under attack by an aggressive Bigfoot-like beast. After enduring months of terror, they staked out the monster from their roof. They were armed and ready.
Hey, come on out here, big boys. We're waiting for you. Y'all see anything out there? I can't tell. Rosalie, sit them dogs.
They heard the yelp of the dog, and then the creature let out a big growl. This thing sounded so big that it could have just walked up and grabbed any of them off that roof without any problem at all.
They got him.
Despite all the firepower they unleashed, when the smoke cleared, no evidence of the monster.
These people actually had people on top of the roof of their house with guns, and they tried to kill this creature, and they didn't kill it.
Their last-ditch effort to drive this horror from their land had failed.
I told my husband, I said, well, I'm not taking a chance on them getting one of my kids. I said, well, I'm gonna tell you, you better start looking for us a place to move because I'm getting out of here.
My dad finally realized that he was dealing with something that could not be overcome. And so we left the farm and never came back. It was an intensely terrifying situation, and we thought we were lucky to escape it with our lives.
years, the Nunnally's encounter has hung like a shroud over Spottsville. Residents aren't sure what to believe. Now, Kentucky native Lonnie Hawks believes he's finally found solid proof of the creature's existence.
I took his recorder and I walked up his pathway and put it out. And I walked back to my truck and sat in the truck and recorded. Whatever this creature was that screamed that night was nothing I ever heard before. It would make the hair stand up on the back of your head. This thing goes for over 11 seconds of screaming.
Was it an alarm call, or worse, a call to arms? Biologists examining the recording are puzzled. No known animal in the wild makes this sort of cry, suggesting it's either fabricated or something truly remarkable.
These events that's happened over these hundreds of years are going to keep continuing happening because the SPOTTSVILLE monster is real.
These things are out there and they're very real. They're unpredictable, they're uncontrollable, and I believe they pose a very real danger to everyone that's in the woods.
In the southwest corner of Missouri, in the foothills of the Ozark Mountains, sits the small city of Joplin, a friendly place in the exact center of the four states region. This city is also situated in America's infamous Tornado Alley. Even so, no one ever expected the twister that would turn this town into a living hell.
Unfortunately, May 22nd was a day that Mother Nature fooled everyone because what looked like a rainstorm was something else.
161 killed, 900 homes lost. With all the devastation that hit this town of 50,000, many wondered why the death toll wasn't higher. Then, the survival stories became known.
Immediately after the tornado, there were between 40 and 50 children who told responders and people in the ERs that they were saved by butterfly people, that while the tornado was going on, they would see these beams of light and they had wings like butterflies. The children.
Hey everyone out there, Bearcat here. I wanted to let that play through so you could see the devastation that tornadoes can cause. I thought that was just extremely interesting, so I wanted you guys to be able to see that. It was not part of the video, it just trailed into that. Maybe I'll cover this, the butterfly people, on another video. You guys let me know what you think. What did you think about this SPOTTSVILLE monster? Man, that's unreal. I've never heard any animal cry for over, or yelp or howl for over 11 seconds. Not coyotes, not wolves. Nothing I can think of out there in the wild that would be able to carry that sound for so long. There's also a lot of different recordings out there I've noticed through the last 40 or 50 years that are surfacing. I know that there can be a lot of hoaxes out there, but a lot of them seem to sound alike, and they're years apart, and they're in complete opposite parts of the country. And they just sound incredibly similar. So anyway, you guys leave some comments. Please subscribe, like, and share. And I'll put some more videos out. If you guys will send in a story, I'll also read that on the next video. So great to see you guys. Hope y'all are all well. Stay tight. Be safe. See ya.